Well, it's happened again. This time, AMC is getting the Wall Street Bets treatment. All the apes gather together and they are taking AMC to the moon. Let's look at AMC for the past week. Now, if this is not a bullish chart, I don't know what is. For the past week, AMC ran all the way from the 18s to 70. I personally sold all my AMC shares at 18 bucks, and I missed out on all of these profits all the way up to 70s. So do I feel bad? Yes. Do I feel like I'm FOMOing? Kind of. But I want to show you a very interesting picture from January this year. So here's me in my Discord talking to my friend about the possible next GME. So I was like, AMC might be the next one that they're gonna try to squeeze up. And I was like, they did it to the GME and they're gonna do it to AMC. And it turns out I was right. Now AMC is getting the GME treatment. Now if you remember, GME went all the way from like, I don't know, 10 bucks to 253 after Roaring Kitty made his positions famous. And now AMC is doing similar things, right? It's jumping from like 18 bucks all the way to 70s this week. Now I'll bet right now it's crashing pretty hard after the market because AMC was sold a lot of offering, like new shares from the company to the public. But they mentioned that it's already completed. So that means this action has already been done. They already raised their money. So this wouldn't, drive like further FUD, but all the shorts, the hedge fund shorts, they have every incentive to keep the price of AMC down. So they are going to spread a lot of news, negative news at times. If you look at all of these financial news websites, they're going to talk about how bad AMC is, how dangerous it is. They try to get you to sell your shares. Now, I am not a financial advisor, and I want to share with you how I'm playing this current squeeze of AMC. Now, before we go to the AMC positions, let's talk about some of my non-AMC positions. So here I actually have a Nokia call for $6 strike price. Nokia is currently trading at $5.50. Now, if you know, I am back holding Nokia at $6. I got a sign at $6 for Nokia, and right now it's slowly creeping up to the strike price. So I actually sold a call that expires tomorrow for $9. So as you can see, doesn't matter how small of a premium I'm getting, I will do everything I can to make sure I get it, even if it's $9. So this position is currently plus 14 plus $4. So we're very close to the $9 target. So I fully expect this to expire worthless tomorrow, and I pocket the $9. Awesome. Let's go to the next position, which is Plug. Plug is currently trading at 30 bucks, and this is for 26.5 puts. That expires next Friday. And I don't see Plug going down that much unless there's some crazy news. But this is the support right here, so I want to make sure that Plug doesn't go below this line by next Friday. Otherwise, I'll collect $49 in premium, and that's the plan. Next up is Rockets. So as you know, I got assigned on Rockets at 21.5. And this week, Rocket was jumping up quite high, and it actually went up all the way to 21.17. So what I was thinking is, if it does go up and beyond, I'm fine with having my Rocket shares called away at 21.5 because this was my strike price when I got assigned. So for all of this, expires next week, I get the free premium of 62. So no matter what happens, I make $62 from this Rocket position. Awesome. And lastly, it's AMD. I sold the $85 call on AMD that expires next Friday. So AMD has been trending back up a bit, which is great. It was down like at 70s. So now it's trending back up to 80s, and hopefully it will stay above and go past my strike price. And for that, which expires in 2 weeks, this is a bit further out, I get $151 in premium, which is great. So hopefully AMD goes up and I get this call away. And now let's talk about our AMC positions. This is how I'm playing AMC right now. AMC is one of the top talked about stocks according to our scanner from TradeIV app. AMC and BlackBerry are talked about by pretty much everybody in the forums. And it's one of the highest IV stocks right now, and they pay great premium, and they have a lot of volatility. So yeah, I recommend you check this out from the TradeIV app. All of this information is free. Just sign in with your Google account when you go to TradeIV.com, and you'll be able to get all of this information for free. So AMC is currently trading at 49. So I opened a few positions yesterday. And these are very, very short durations. So as you can see, this expires tomorrow. This expires next week, right? For a $15 strike price put. So if AMD stays above 15, I pocket a full premium of $32 by next week. I think this is a pretty good deal because I wouldn't mind buying 100 shares of AMC at 15 bucks each. So that's like something that I have come to terms with. I hope it hits that because hopefully I get in 100 shares at 15 bucks and then I can ride the next squeeze up, right? And this one also very similar for next week. It's $17 strike price. So this one's a little bit more and I get much more premium at 47 bucks. Again, next week expires, and if it does expire above 17 bucks by next Friday, I pocket the $47 premium. And this one is very, very short duration. This is for tomorrow. So if AMC stays above 21 bucks by tomorrow, I get paid 21 bucks in premium. I think it's already 57% in the money, so I think this will happen very, very likely. Similarly, here's a $26 put, and again, $46 in premium tomorrow, and I'm already 65% in the money. And lastly, I have the spread. So I don't do spreads often, but I do this one as a pure gamble. So right now, AMC was like, if AMC stays between these two prices tomorrow by closing, I'll be able to pocket over 170 bucks in total profit. My maximum loss is $70 if AMC stays below 55 by tomorrow. So I really hope we get another pump tomorrow for AMC and that we go above 55 or 60s. That's the plan. Worst case, I lose 70, and that is the gamble right now. So when you do have spreads, it's different than a wheel, because in a wheel you can hold your stock and then sell cover calls. But for this, once it go past your floor price of 55, you lose 100% of the $70 you invested in. So that's the difference between spreads and wheels. And as always, you guys can check out all of my positions down here in the spreadsheets. The link is in the description below. You can see all my trades live and all of my profits. Right now I have $11,000 in profits. I really want to make this $100,000, so hopefully we'll go bigger, and hopefully there's a lot more opportunity to collect premiums. And that is it for this video. Make sure to check out TradeIV.com and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys next time.